Welcome to a new series in the making. This is called Spider-Man Ultimate Mod Pack Episode 1. This is kind of a replacer for Spider-Man Mods Weekly. It's not going to be a weekly thing. It might be a bi-weekly thing. It might be a 3-weekly thing. It depends how well Spider-Man modding is doing. And right now, it has evolved to something crazy. If you are from my main channel, Flint Prince is my main channel. I've turned that into a short channel. And this, Cozy Spidey, will now be my long-form content. But on my last Spider-Man Mods Weekly video, the mods were nothing compared to what we got now. Gameplay mods have enhanced. The game is just completely different now. The mods I have on now are like Shattered Dimensions mixed with Web of Shadows. The combat is next level. It's different. It's not the same Spider-Man 2 that it was at launch. We have over 20 plus mods. We have one mod for Spider-Man Remastered that I want to highlight because it's a beauty. And yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to take, but let's get down to it, shall we? So number one on the list, we are going to kick it off with the Spider-Man Remastered HUD mod. This is the 2017 E3 HUD. I always liked this HUD. I don't know why Insomniac didn't keep it. Maybe it was too bulky for them. Maybe it felt it covered up the screen too much, because I can see that take. But it just fits the advanced suit aesthetic. And this mod is very intuitive as well. If you are using any suit power, it will show the logo. If you are down to 1 HP, it will start blinking red on your health bar. And it's almost like Insomniac did it themselves. And now we move on to Spider-Man 2. We're going to kick it off with an infinite loop-de-loop mod because this one is just so much fun. It doesn't auto-detach you as well, so you don't necessarily have to do a loop-de-loop. You can just hang on the web if you want. This mod did get updated to work with faster swinging mods, so go bananas. These next mods are for free roam, pretty much. Next up, we got the Kraven boss fight in free roam. I highly recommend just using this in free roam because this mod will break progression of the story. The mission where you have to wake up Peter. Once you get to the tunnel and Kraven goons start coming after you, it will crash the game because this mod replaces the drones with Kraven. And when Kraven spawns in that section, the game doesn't like it and you will immediately crash. So definitely use this mod only for free roam. The next one is a screen boss fight in free roam, and this doesn't break progression, so you're good. I highly recommend this mod if you want to throw your controller through the window. It replaces the symbiote grabber and just makes your life a living hell. And if you top it all together with the Peter boss fight in the open world, it's a clusterfuck. But there are some ally mods that will help you out. There are some allies that will brighten up your day. Number one, we got the Toby ally. This works with Darth Vader's photoreal Raimi mod suits, so you're going to want to make sure you have those installed as well. It has voice lines to go with it, which is Chef Kiss. And then we got the Venom ally, which replaces Wraith. There's also a Neversoft Venom ally mod as well, and there's Neversoft PS1 Spider-Man suits. Next swinging mods you're going to want to check out if you want to have the aesthetic of swinging like Andrew and Toby put together. And these swinging mods just got updated because the older version was giving you white symbiote throughout the city when the city got infected, which has now been fixed. These next two mods are Venom mods, and one of them the community has been waiting for a while. This one, Ultimate Spider-Man Venom. Yes, the one from 2005, the PS2, the GOAT of Spider-Man games, alright? This mod is crazy. Comes with a no logo version, comes with a logo version. I highly recommend checking this out. You're also going to want to check out a TASM 2 Venom inspired mod. It works with Darth Vader's Raimi Venom mod. It looks so good. It just changes the eyes to make it have a TASM-like aesthetic. Next on the list, we got Web of Shadow Web Strike animation, which is going to go perfect for this next mod here, which I think is the best combat mod we have ever seen in Spider-Man history. We got the Web of Shadow combat overhaul, and actually, you could call this Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimension combat overhaul, because it also has abilities for when you're not in the symbiote suit. Like, for example, when you punch a guy in the air and you hold forward on the left stick and mash square, you will start pulling out the spinny clubs of web clubs, whatever you want to call them. It is so much fun. You don't need any other combat mod than this. The next mod is something I showcased on my main channel for a short, Flint Prince, but we're going to talk about it anyways, is Ultimate Levels. You're going to want this. You can play as many New Game Plus games as you want and level up to 542. You're just going to have a dopamine pleasure. These next two ones are brand new day suits. I highly recommend the Peter brand new day suit. This is the most photorealistic we're gonna get. Aggro, I don't know, I guess the man's retired. If you're not posting mods on Nexus mods, to me, you're retired. not the other one, you're not Riri, but you're retired. But if you're not into the whole photorealistic suit, because it can kind of break the immersion a little bit, there is an Insomniac brand new day Spider-Man suit by Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing, baby. So yeah, I highly recommend the Insomniac bodysuit, but if you want that photorealistic suit for, you know, for photo mode, go right ahead, go nuts. We're getting close to the end of the list, me boyos. This next one, we got Tango's classic Miles suit, which I do have a comic here of the suit. Oh, ASMR comic pages. See, I read comics, freaking haters in the comments. There is a nice variant for this suit that gives you the PS5 Miles look. I don't know, there's something about this suit that I just love. The lenses are perfect, and it's just the perfect suit for Miles. This next mod, we're gonna have a Twitter shout out for this guy as well. This is Capital Spidey's suit. I was shocked when Tango posted this on Nexus. I was like, oh, I've seen this guy on. This guy does a lot of work on Twitter, Capital Spidey. He dresses up as Spider-Man in real life, and he just goes around to... He wears these amazing photorealistic suits. I mean, he's basically a Spider-Man modder, but IRL. And Tango has brought it to life into Spider-Man 2. Next up, we got a Scott Johnson suit from Aggro Fro that was commissioned by a fan. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this Scott Johnson suit is inspired by Raimi. See, now I'm looking like a fake fan. And next up, we got Tango's Uncanny Adventure suit. This is basically a symbiote suit for Miles. It's a really clean symbiote suit, gives you variants like anti-venom and etc. And you can't go wrong with a Tango Ted suit. You just can't. Next on the list is a 2-for-1 special. This is Aggro and Reza. Or is it Riza? I don't know. Am I being Riri? These are their personal classic designs. One is a symbiote suit, and one is just a classic Spider-Man red and blue. It surely beats whoever Insomniac hired to make suits for us and give it to us, because their suits look like they were AI generated, and I'm sorry, but the suits in Spider-Man 2 were a downgrade. Everything in Spider-Man Remastered is an upgrade besides the gameplay. Coming down to our last few mods here, and it's sad because I've been really enjoying our time together. Now you're gonna leave me for some other YouTuber. But next up on the list, we got Venomized Wraith, Black Cat, and MJ if you want it to. So this is almost like a Web of Shadows mod. It kind of just takes these guys and gives them their symbiote form, but it has a cool effect. So if you have a mod for Venom, like if you have a custom skin, like for example, I have on the Ultimate Venom mod, and it turns their suits purple instead of black. So you can really go crazy with customization as long as you have a crazy Venom mod. These next two mods are gonna change the abilities. One is Remix Miles Power, which you can swap around the abilities, like so you can have the reflux on, you know, X if you want. Or you could have Venom Dash in Square, or, you know, etc, etc. And there's also a reassign abilities for Peter as well, so you could have the symbiote yank on L1 and triangle, or, you know. These are small mods, but they leave a big impact. Sometimes you want to use the chain lightning with the Venom Punch, and with these mods, you can do that. Or if you want to have the symbiote yank and the one crazy symbiote power where he flies in the air and goes, you know, I don't know what the hell it's called. And our last mod for the day, ladies and gentlemen, is Chaos City. I showcased this off in a short on my main channel, but I have to say it again here because this is the best mod to use if you want to utilize all the gameplay mods that we showcased today. You'll have hours and hours of fun on this game, but let me remind you, I mean, you gotta have a high-end rig for this because Chaos City could make or break the game. You're gonna have crimes popping up everywhere, and as long as you got a beefy CPU and a beefy rig, you'll be fine. You'll love these mods. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned because there will be more episodes. I plan on doing this for the rest of Spider-Man 2 modding's life cycle, and then once Wolverine and Venom game gets here and all these PC ports start coming, we will move on to those games as well. Stick around. We're gonna have a lot of years together, a lot of love, a lot of laughs. And yeah, it's been Cozy Spidey, and I'm getting to the chopper. I'm getting out of here. I'm putting the cookie down, and yeah. Bye, love you.